My name is Metric Man. I measure in metric units. I am very strong. I have a meter-long tongue to measure distance, and I can catch the criminals. Something else you should know about me is I have a crush on Customary.
My name is Customary. I measure in custom measurements like feet, inches, and yards. I can tackle tough situations with my rainbow attitude.
My name is Mass Madeline and I'm awesome. On my shirt, each dot equals 100 to get 1,000 grams. I also have 1,000 hairs on my head to equal 1,000 kilograms. My belt is 1 metric ton, which is 1,000 kilograms.
My name is Gallon Guy. I'm the only robot who can work in liquid situations without getting rusty. I may be quiet, but I get the job done.
My name is Money Maverick. I am the one who figures out how much to pay. I can calculate any problem involving money, but I always get stuck paying the bill.
My name is Liquefly. I deal with liquid situations. My wings show measurements in gallons, quarts, pints, and cups. I flutter about in everyone's business, but I make sure the Crusaders stay on task.
One day at Sergeant Swing's headquarters, Fearless Leader Fitzpatrick appeared on the video monitor with a caper for the Capacity Crusaders to solve.
I've just received a very disturbing call from Warrior Wilson. He is very concerned about the safety of the playground. Warrior Wilson is wanting to add wood chips to the swing area. I need the Capacity Crusaders to find the perimeter of the swing area. Then you will have to determine the volume so we can order wood chips. You know how the economy is right now, so we'll have to have a cost analysis for this project. There's a strict budget of $1,500, so you cannot go over budget. Grab your gear.
I can handle this job. I know to find the perimeter, I need to measure the distance around the swing area. This job doesn't look so big. I'll measure in feet.
What if they don't want customary measurements, Mary? Maybe they want metric measurements. I can help with that. How about I measure with meters?
Oh, Metric Man, you're so kind. We can work together.
Metric Man and Customary go back to the playground to find the perimeter.
Well, we've got the different sides measured. Are we finished?
No, you silly Crusader. We've still got to add all 4 sides.
Metric Man and Customary find the sum of the 4 sides to be 84 feet 6 inches. The Cape Crusaders go back to the headquarters to report their findings to the rest of the crew. Meanwhile, Liquefly is fluttering about in everyone's business. She remembers Fearless Fit's original instructions. The Crusaders must find the volume as well. Liquefly flutters over to Metric Man and says,
Hey, Metric Man, you forgot something. You have to measure the height of the prism, too.
What do you mean I have to measure the height?
The area where the wood chips will be poured is not going to be just a simple flat surface. It will have volume.
Volume? Like turning the volume down on a TV set?
No, you crazy Crusader, not that kind of volume. Volume like the depth of something. When you pour the chips in, it will have volume like a 3-dimensional shape.
Wow, this is a deep subject. I guess you'll have to go back to the playground for a second attempt.
Our Crusaders head back to the playground to find the volume. Customary explains to Metric Man how to take the measurements from perimeter and multiply 2 sides to find the area. They find that the product of 2 sides is 45,080 inches, or 3,756 feet, or 1,252 yards. Mass Madeline shows Metric Man and Customary how to measure the height. The Crusaders pull out their handy-dandy calculators and multiply the length times width times the height. The Crusaders return to headquarters and give the volume measurements to Sergeant Swing. Sergeant Swing calls, Fearless Leader Fitz.
Good work, Capacity Crusaders. Now here's the number to Volume Vandiver's Lumberyard.
Gallon Guy calls the lumberyard.
We have found the volume for the swing area. The volume is 159 feet cubed.
I can't help you since you measured in feet, since I only work with cubic yards. I need you to divide 159 by 3 because there's 3 feet in 1 yard.
I only work with liquids. Let me get Custom Mary to help with this situation.
I've got this. 159 divided by 3 equals 53 cubic yards.
Do you want a scoop, a dump truck, or a pickup load of chips?
Hold on, Cage Crusaders. We need to figure out which is the best deal.
A tractor scoop is 1.5 cubic yards for $10. A pickup truck holds 3 yards for $20. A dump truck holds 15 cubic yards for $100. First, why don't you figure out how many scoops you'll need?
If we go with screws, we need 35 of them. That would cost $350. If we go with the pickup truckload, we would need 17 truckloads. That would be $340. Finally, if we use the dump truckloads, we would need 3.5 loads, which would come to $350. Well, the pickup truckload looks the cheapest.
Hold on there, Metric Man. Don't forget about the cost of gasoline. Right now, gas is $3.70 per gallon. If we're making 17 trips to the lumberyard, that's going to be a lot of gas. We've got to stay within our budget. We can't spend all our money on gas.
Seeing as how we are about to throw down $350 for wood chips, maybe we could work out a deal. This is for school and for safety concerns. So couldn't you just put a few extra chips into the truck for 3 loads so that we don't have to get that full truckload? That would save us some money.
Well, since safety does comes first in our education and our children are our future, I think I can do that.
It's a deal!
Wait a second. We forgot about the safety guard to hold the wood chips in. All the wood chips will wash away when it rains if we don't have something to keep them contained. We've got to figure out how many pieces we need to go around the swing area.
Mass Madeline goes to the computer and pulls up the website for playground safety equipment. She determines that each piece is 52 inches long, 12 inches high, and 4 inches wide, and costs $35.28 each, with a lifetime warranty.
We've got to figure out how many pieces of the safety guard we need. Who can help with that?
Me again? If I convert our perimeter dimensions into inches, that would be 1,014. I divide that number by 52-inch length of each safety guard piece, and my quotient is 19 with a remainder of 6. That means we would need 20 pieces of the safety guard.
Now we need the total cost of safety guards. I multiplied the 20 pieces by the cost of $35.28 and got a total of $705.60.
Holy silver dollars! That's more expensive than the wood chips. But the safety guards come with a lifetime warranty, so I guess it's worth the long run.
Did we stay within our budget?
Well, our budget was $1,500. So, did we stay within our budget?
When we add our two costs together, the sum is $1,055.60. So, yes, Metric Man, we did stay within our budget. Actually, we were $444.40 under budget.
That's great. Now we have $444.40 that we can use to help someone else.
Capacity Crusaders back to headquarters to report to Fearless Leader Fitz.